Thanks to EA for sponsoring this video. Hello and welcome back to a new video on my channel. My name is Sarah and today I'm back with another Sims 4 speed build. And today I decided to do an apartment build. I feel like I haven't done that type of build in quite some time, so I decided to do an apartment build today. And I built it in one of the apartments in Evergreen Harbor, which is the world that came with the Eco Lifestyle pack. And it's the Pinecrest Apartments 404, so if you want to place the apartment, that's the apartment you have to look for. And I also replaced some of the windows of the apartment with a tool mod, so if you want to know how to do that, you should, there are a bunch of tutorials for that on YouTube, I think. So if you want to know how to use the tool mod, I don't want to go into detail with that in this video, so just so you know that I did that. And for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason I could delete and change the windows in the back part of the apartment without using the tool mod or anything. I don't know why that worked. I usually thought you cannot replace windows in apartment builds, but for some reason it worked for this build, so that was very lucky and I made use of it, I think. So I started out with the kitchen, and this video is really long. Again, I don't know why it took me so long to furnish this apartment, but sometimes I just get stuck a little bit and then I have to gather some inspiration and rethink everything, and sometimes that takes a little more time than I would like to. And even though I did not record everything of this apartment renovation, it's still pretty long, so I don't know why it took me so long, but I was very indecisive, especially in the beginning, where I wanted to figure out the design of the apartment basically, and I still really don't know what theme this apartment has. I think it's a pretty cozy apartment and I tried to decorate it very realistic, so that's probably the theme of the apartment. It's cozy, realistic. It's not super crazy colorful, it's pretty modern but not too modern. I don't know what theme I would call it, but that's basically what I did with this apartment. It's very cozy and it feels very lived in, and I think your Sims will feel very at home in this apartment. So yeah, that's basically the theme. The kitchen is very bright and open. I used a lot of white and brighter wood textures in the kitchen, and I used the windows from the gardening kit. I don't know the exact name of it, but it's the gardening greenhouse garden kit or something like that, because they are a little bit open at the top, and I think that looks really cool, and I like that little detail. I really like smaller details in my builds, and that's what I also like about doing apartment speed builds, because you can really focus on the inside of the apartment and don't have to do like a complete outside. Don't get me wrong, I really like that, but sometimes when I build houses I do the outside and then I get really uninspired to do the inside. I don't know why, but sometimes when I look at what I build for too long, I start to not like it anymore, and that can be really frustrating because I know that I like it because I liked it in the first place, but when I look at it too much, it just really, I don't know, it just really messes with my head. I don't know how to put that into words, but sometimes that happens, and that's also why I don't like to spend too long on a specific build, because I get very critical and that's really annoying and can really ruin the fun about building. So that's what I really like about apartment builds. You can really focus on the inside, the different rooms, and all the little details. I think that's just so much fun to do. And yeah, you don't really get burned out by a build or anything because you're not doing anything on the outside. And that's what I did with this apartment. I spent a lot of time in the kitchen. I wanted it to be really cluttered and like a really cozy kitchen where you really enjoy cooking in and have all the utensils that you need for cooking and cleaning and all that stuff. And throughout the years, with all the different packs that we get, we have so many small cluttery items that we can put into kitchens. That's just so much fun to do if you own a bunch of expansion packs. As I said before, I don't really like to limit myself with expansion packs, so I don't know what packs I used in this build. Probably a bunch, especially like the kitchen kit, home cooking chef stuff kit. I don't know if it's a stuff pack or a kit. It's really hard to remember all the names of all the different stuff packs and kits and expansion packs and game packs. It's really hard to remember all the names because there are so many right now. And you can also use my creator code if you want to buy a Sims 4 pack in the EA app or on the website, and with that you will support me financially. So if you want to do that, my creator code is SarahAmina. You can do that if you like. And yeah, but back to the build. I spent a really long time on the kitchen. I think the video is probably half of the video is probably the kitchen and the rest is the rest of the apartment. But yeah, I really wanted it to be perfect, and I really struggled with the wallpaper as well, so you will see me change that a bunch of times, but I think I stick to the blue wallpaper in the end because I think it's a very pretty color in this kitchen. I didn't want to have like a white wall because I feel like that would be a little bit too bright. I needed something to, I don't know, make it a little bit darker so that it's not just like a white in your face bright white kitchen. I went for like the blue wall, and I also used the wallpaper in the living room, which was also really cozy. And in the living room I went a little bit more colorful, especially like with the couch and everything, to make it look, I don't know, really bright and friendly, and I think it looked really beautiful. And I don't know which pack the couch is from, but I think it's very pretty and I like to use it, and I don't remember the expansion pack, but maybe I will remember it later. And there's also a little dining area, nothing too crazy big. I didn't want to waste too much space there because there's not a lot of space for like a dining table, but I thought it would be cute to have like a cute little dining table squeezed into the kitchen. I thought that would be a cute idea, and I also placed the chairs so that it looks like they were pushed underneath the table. I think that looks really cool and realistic because you would probably do that if you have such limited space in your kitchen. And yeah, the rest of the apartment is a bedroom and a kid's room, I guess, so it's more for like a teenager. I thought that would be a cute idea. And the couch is from the high school living pack. I really like that one because it has like this little blanket on it, and I think it looks really like there's someone was sitting on it. I don't know, it looks really realistic with like the little blanket. I mean, I have a blanket on my couch as well and some pillows, and I think it looks really cute. And there's also a little TV, and as I said, 2 bedrooms and a spacious bathroom with a little laundry area as well. So there's plenty of space in this little space for like maybe a family or like a single parent or something like that. So yeah, if you want to download it, it's in the gallery. My ID is SarahAmina. You can download it there. And I hope you enjoy the video and the rest of the video. And I also hope you have a great day. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.
I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me. Your eyes, they glowed and filled me up. We had never met before that time, but I just knew that we'd end up. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together it's always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space, but you pulled me down and wiped away those cloudy thoughts. I could see the sky when you were close to me. I can't believe what you brought. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together it's always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. I will always remember it. How you turned everything around. I will always remember it. How you got me off the battleground. How you got me off the battleground. Yeah. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together it's always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted.
Lately I've been going through some hard stuff. Getting knocked down, getting right back up. Only mistake I made was thinking you would have my back, but it's one-way track. That's right, now I've had enough. Your bad behavior isn't what I'm worth. No, that's right, now I've had enough. You don't see it, but I see it. Ooh, I'm in March where you're on Jupiter, speaking with a different native tongue. You're egocentric, I'm a bootlicker. You don't ever get me. Ooh, what the fuck, you know I like it like that. The other girls in the backseat, me in the front 'cause I'm bad. And it feels like the prom. That's when never saw a little drum. And they're waiting for us. Hey, you, jumping on Cadillacs. Here's to the best that we'll ever have. Everyone's watching when we're walking in. Hey, but they don't know you like I know you. Now they know. Now we're sharing this cake. Eat a straight from your lips, no plate. I'm first class, looking like a Barbie. All my friends, they really try to warn me, but I just want another this with you. You want another this we won't let you down. And it feels like the prom. That's when never saw a little drum. And they're waiting for us. Hey, you, jumping on Cadillacs. Here's to the best that we'll ever have. Everyone's watching when we're walking in. Hey, but they don't know you like I know you. Now they know. They know. Now they know. They don't know you like I know. Now they know. They know. They don't know you like I do. Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club, we'll go all night. I see you in the back, the mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music, energies like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me, maybe we're meant to be. A perfect melody, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough. Oh, it's all about us.
Gravel road, I'm filled with promises. Truth is hard to bear, sometimes I'm told. Hope builds up as we grow old. Gravel road, send me an extra hello. Your whisper said dawn are soft. Greeting morning's gentle touch. Oh, what glorious days. Nature's smitten me with your grace. After 1,000 miles of singing songs, tall grass branches, swans and ponds. Promises are fleeting thoughts. I merely connect the dots. Your whisper said dawn are soft. Greeting morning's gentle touch. Oh, what glorious days. Nature smitten me with your grace. Your whisper said dawn are soft. Greeting morning's gentle touch. Oh, what glorious days. Nature smitten me with your grace. Your whisper said dawn are soft. Greeting morning's gentle touch. Oh, what glorious days. Nature smitten me with your grace.
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night?